Yo, Plug Talk, what is up? And we are back with yet another episode. We're about to start another grow, but we're going to compare, ChemDawgs. So I'm about to grow ChemDawgs from greenhouse seeds, and I'm about to grow some ChemDawgs from Humboldt CSI. And those beans from Humboldt CSI cost a grip, $1 and change. The ChemDawgs from greenhouse seeds cost like $30. Okay, so let's see if there's a difference. Right, we got to do that. But today we have a new light. So before we get into the light, let's cue the intro. You don't get it. You still don't get it, do you? Nah, you don't get it. I mean, as soon as you open it, you see psychedelics. You feel me? Now, I'm not a psychedelic person, but the visuals is nice. Now, if this is something that you guys see when you're on psychedelics, I think I know why you on psychedelics. No judgment here, right? Judgment-free zone. Anyways, let's just talk about this light a little bit, okay? Because what we're going to go through, we see we have the manual here. As we look through the manual, here are the key features of the Elufah, right? That's how you pronounce it. It's Elufah, right? Elufah, not Elufah. So usually when you see these lights that are called 1500, 3000, 1000, it's because they are equivalent to a 1500 watt metal halide light, but they're only drawing 150 from the wall, give or take. Okay, so this is basically a 150 watt light. And it's supposed to do a 2x2 tent or a 3x3 tent. I'm guessing it's 3x3 in veg, 2x2 in flower, because that's a lot of 3x3. That light would have to be pretty powerful, right? So we're going to test this out. Trust me. Make sure you tap into this grow, okay? You guys can see what it comes with in the short table of contents. We just call it for lack of better terms. Let's open up this light. I mean, bruh, you guys can see it has the power cord. Standard power cord for almost all these grow lights. You have I'll just call it the internet cable, right? I forgot what's the actual, I think it's like Cat 5, maybe Cat 3, whatever. It's a data line to daisy chain the lights, all right? Also, what we got in here, we have the clips and the ratchets. Now these ratchets, I'm not mad. I'm not gonna hold you. They're better than a lot of other companies, right? I'm not gonna say no names. It's not AC Infinity level buttery smooth, but these ratchets, they have a very satisfying click to them. It just screams rigid and built to last. I have some ratchets that I've had over the years, yeah. And you guys can see that we also have the clips. I don't think I'm going to be using those. I can't wait to actually break down these lights, because just take a listen to my initial impressions while I open this light. Okay. All right. Okay. I could tell you already, I like these style of lights, I'm gonna save it for the video, but one thing I gotta say that really piqued my interest, the magnifying glass, the lens over the diodes, it does kind of boost the potency. So you could have a weaker light, fill a little bit more space, because the lens is technically amplifying the light. This thing is heavy though, I'll tell you what. It definitely got some weight on it. So you gotta figure that out. You have your standard ports, you got your power, you have the daisy chain. Oh shit, we're gonna talk about this in the video, but yo, you got 2 knobs. Y'all see this shit? Does this shit change spectrums? Why does it say that? Okay, I mean, bro, this is solid. This is solid. The light has a spectrum that resembles the sun. I love it when I hear shit like that. I'm gonna put it to the test. It also has 62K white. Okay, I like that. And 437 nanometers blue. Okay, 660 deep red, 730 infrared. Okay. I mean, man, the specs is specking, okay? It has a full light energy boost for veg, and when you mode switch it, you'll go ahead and see those deep reds, the infrared. So I can't wait to add that because, back in the days, we had a blue light for veg, a yellow light for flower, okay? So I'm happy that it implements both in one light, and you can control it with a flick of the switch. Look at the flick of the switch. You might be too young for that. And the last thing I want to point out that I got from reading this manual, I read it so you don't have to. It has spectrum optimization, okay? It's designed by algorithms, right? So you got probably an AI, maybe even a human, that's writing this shit down, taking notes, and seeing what does best for the plants that we grow. I can't wait to test it out. I really can't wait to test it out. So make sure you stay tuned because like I said, it's about to be ChemDawg from Greenhouse Seeds versus ChemDawg from Humboldt CSI. We're gonna see what's really popping. We're gonna try to make our own strain next season. We're gonna go on a straight pheno hunt, many pheno hunts. But other than that, y'all, it's that plug talk.